Hello, my name is Saltbot. I am Kismet's co-host for this evening. Welcome to Kismet's stream and thank you for dropping by once again. Tonight it's time to get back to PC gaming with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. Thanks to all of you, we can take this stream to another level. Let me open up the vault door and let's go inside. Kismet is waiting for us.
Hello everybody, my name is Kismet. You've been missing me. I know you have because I've been missing you a whole bunch. That's right, I am the rumors of my demise were greatly exaggerated. I am not croaked, though I was pretty close. There was a time last night where I didn't think I was going to make it. I was having trouble breathing, but I made it through. I woke up today. That means that there's a purpose for me to continue to exist, and I think it's to hang around with you guys and to have an awesome time tonight. Because that's what we're going to do. We're going to be playing some games together. Hello. I have missed you guys so greatly. I have been so sick. I have been the worst sick I have been in a very long time. I have been doing nothing but coughing. I've had terrible cold, sinus cold, been coughing up all sorts of stuff. Been rough. So I've been out for a week or so. I have not been able to stream and not play any games. I literally have had my machines off for days and days. But I am feeling much better. I feel like it is time to play some games. We had a meeting as well with my mods earlier in the week. We chatted up some stuff. And then also we had a meeting tonight with my team. We talked a bit about some stuff, which we'll talk about here on the stream here in just a minute. But I want to say hello to all you guys first. Say hello to you guys. We got Captain Jack hanging out, saying with all the health problems. Scrap the stream. No, the stream is the reason why I'm still alive, Captain Jack. I strongly believe that. Because otherwise I would have just laid in the bed. I would have had nothing for me to focus on or nothing for me to kind of force myself to get out of that bed, work on my health, lose 40 pounds, feel much better because I had to focus something that I love to do. If you get to a point in your life where you need something to hold on to because you're losing the reins of your life, latch on to something that you love. I don't care if it's gardening. I don't care if it's basket weaving. I don't care what it is. You got to latch on to it and use it like reins in your life to get your life going. So yes, I consider that probably one of the reasons why I'm not either disabled right now or stuck in bed permanently is because I fought my way back out of it. I fought my way back out of it and I will never give it up. I won't give up the things that I love for how many ever minutes I have left in life. So there you go. There we go. So there we go, Captain Jack. You've got to fight your way back. You can't let it slide. We got King Leopold. We got Baron. We got Sweet Mint hanging out. Kiz, hello. Hope you're doing better. I am Sweet Mint. I'm streaming again. I have so missed streaming with you guys. Good to see you. I beat everybody here. I've been here since 9:30. Haha, there you go, King Leopold. First in the stream. Very nice. Is it really your first time trying ESO? Yes, Saint Stephen. It is my first time trying ESO. Now, I have had let me start at the beginning. Hello, everybody. My name is Kismet. I'm the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds, Kismet Ring of Destiny. That's where that long name comes from. We've been together for over 14 years. It's going to be our 15th year this year together, and we've had over 800 members over that time. We played a lot of fun games together. We played Lineage. We played Lord of the Rings Online. We played WoW together. We played Guild Wars 2. We've, of course, played Star Wars The Old Republic. And we got to talk a little bit about Star Wars The Old Republic. And we're going to be playing some Elder Scrolls Online a little bit here. I've already got it queued up and ready to go. You guys can't see it yet because you're looking at my overseer's office. And look at all you awesome people over there. Missed you, kids. I was worried. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that. I was a little worried myself that I wasn't going to wake up today. But I did. And that's trying to tell you something. It's trying to tell you something. Get out there and enjoy every minute you got left. So yes, this will be my first time playing. First time playing. I bet it's good to feel better. It is. It's good to not cough every second. The reason why I haven't been streaming is literally I would be coughing every single second. Now, I will probably cough in the middle of the stream. I will probably, when my medicine starts to wear off, and I'll probably be a little bit loopy because I am still on a lot of cold medicine, but I am upright. And I'm out of the bed, and I feel like I'm getting some stuff done. Of those things that I got done, for those of you who have been bugging me for months, to Kismet, why have you not updated all of your gaming gear down below there? I took it one step further because that's what I do in my stream. You guys want to know my PC specs? They're right down below. And you know what I do? Because I hate going to PC Specs without somebody having a link down there. I went down there and I gave you the link to where you could get all that stuff on Amazon. And not only did I do that, I went in there and also put my gaming gear in there. And not only did I do that, I went and took it to the next level and I put even my PC streaming gear down there because we're going to be talking about that on my creative stream. And because I even go above the level, I even threw down there some fun little knickknacks for you guys. You can get Kismet candy bars down there. You can find out the juicer and stuff and the way I lost 40 pounds right down there below the stream. Scroll down, check it out. Scroll down, check it out right now. I spent a lot of time doing that. That's a lot of work. But I want to make it easy on you guys because I get those questions all the time. Kismet, what is your PC rig? Kismet, what gear are you using? Kismet, what are you using for your streaming stuff? Because I have a lot of people come in my channel who go on to be streamers themselves, which is awesome. I love to inspire people to do that. And there's all the gear down there. And I even went over, above, and beyond, put everything that I use here on the stream down there. Because we're going to be talking about that in our creative streams. We're going to be talking about how to do overlays, how I do all these advanced graphics, how you do your lighting, your blue screening, all of that kind of cool stuff as a streamer. So we'll be talking about that in our creative stream. But tonight we're going to be doing gaming. So tonight we're going to be doing some ESO. I'm going to be in there for the first time. My team just got in there. I just got in there. I played about 2 hours so far just to try to get an idea of what I'm doing and how to get in the game. We just created the guild and everything. So we're way behind everybody else, but that's okay. I love a new adventure. I love a new adventure. So there we go. Assassin, speaking of awesome people who are streamers, there's Assassin hanging out in there. We got Claire hanging out saying hello. We got Lethal saying, glad you're feeling better. Kismet, thank you, Lethal. Appreciate it. And the wonderful Sister Wolf. Hello to you, Sister Wolf. Always great to see my awesome mod, as well as I'm sure Amir Dave is hiding there with the banhammer, watching all of you. So follow the chat rules. Follow the chat rules. And thanks for hanging out, St. Stephen. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. I appreciate you coming in, saying hello. For hanging out. And we got Captain Rex saying hello, my awesome member. Also amazing. Show him some love. Hey kids, what up, boy? Says Zero Tolerance. You know what's up? I'm up. I'm up out of the bed. I'm not croaked it anymore. I was feeling bad. Oh, here comes that coughing. Oh, it's a bad one. That's a bad cough. It's way down in your chest. You know when you're coughing so much, it's like daggers jabbing you in the sides. That's how much you're coughing. That's what I've been doing for about a week. Whew. Bad stuff. But I'm on antibiotics. I'm on a whole bunch of other cold medicine. Which is not good when you have vertigo, by the way. Having that much cold medicine and vertigo at the same time, not good. Not good. But, hey, you know me. I get up. I do what I need to do. I survive. That's what everybody has to do in life. You got to just get up and do what you need to do. Good Biz hanging out. We got Coltar hanging out. By the way, thanks for that donation earlier, Coltar. Appreciate that. Hopefully Dark Angel will see that and we'll give out some cool stuff to the stream. Guys wasn't able to ask what you thought of Ark because you fell ill. So what do you think about it? I enjoyed it, sweet man. I enjoyed Ark. I wish that if my member had rushed on ahead of us, but I had a lot of fun doing it. I don't know if I was playing it by myself, would I play it? Probably not. Just like 7 Days to Die, I probably wouldn't play it. But if I'm playing with other people, like I'm playing with my mods or people on the stream or my members, then I would love playing it. I love playing games with the multiplayer. I love that part of playing games. Those are my favorite games. Now, that's why I don't play, Hearthstone all the time. I do make an exception for Fallout. Fallout, of course, one of my favorite games of all time. Obviously, I'm in my overseer's desk here in my Fallout overseer's office. So that one I do make an exception for. But most other single-player games, I typically don't play. I only play those when my members are not around. Like right now, there's a whole bunch of them around. There's a whole bunch of them getting started here in ESO. So let me go ahead and throw also a shout out. Rick Boss says, kids, you might have answered this, but can vertigo kill you? Yes, if you fall off something. It can totally kill you. Not a lot to do, Kismet. Gonna get hooked. Oh, I feel it already, St. Stephen. I feel it already. I love a new adventure. It is very fun. Thanks everybody for the auto host as well. We got Barum with the auto host. We've got Sky Killer. We've got Captain Rex. We got Death Cat. We got J Dunk. We got Shadow Hartley. We've got, who else we got? I'm sure I'm missing a ton of peeps. There we go. So yes, I did love it, Sweet Mint. I did have a lot of fun. We have our own server, so I plan to play it some more. But tonight we're going to be doing some ESO. So now why am I doing ESO? Now here's the question that you're all going to be asking. Why are we playing Elder Scrolls Online? Well, one of the things that happened as a guild leader, for those who ever want to be a guild leader or who are a guild leader know exactly what I'm talking about. Usually about Christmas time, what happens is, and this was coupled with the fact I lost my machine at the same time, is that everybody starts to, kind of the momentum of your team starts to dissipate. meaning that people are off doing Christmas stuff, they're doing New Year's stuff, they're getting new games, they're off playing new games, they're off spending their family or dealing with their family. And then what happens is people are not playing as much, so there's not as much people online playing together, right? Thank you so much for that awesome nuke, Rigbo. Appreciate it. So not as many people are on there. Thank you, Sweet Mint, also for the host. Not as many people are on playing. So what I do is I get my team together, usually at the beginning of every year, and I say, okay, what games do we want to play? Do we want to continue to play the game we're playing? Or do we want to play another game? Or do we want to play multiple games? What do we want to do? Well, that's basically what I did tonight. I talked with my team. I talked with my officers first, and then I talked with my members about what we want to do. Now, we've been getting a lot of backlash and a lot of whispers and a lot of notes about Star Wars: The Old Republic. Now, what they did back in December, right when I lost my machine, is they added a new system to raiding and also getting your drops. And it's an RNG system, which means that you could literally get 50 of these boxes and get 0 items, which is one of the worst systems you can add. Usually they add that in the beginning and then they take those kind of systems out later because it frustrates people. But SWTOR has gone and done another big mistake. They did another big mistake, and I have heard nothing but massive amount of whispers and backlash from this system that people really don't like. They really don't like this RNG system. So instead of making my members play what they don't want to play, which I never do, I never force people to play games they don't want to play, right? If they want to play another game or they don't want to play Star Wars: The Old Republic, they can come to me and say, Kismet, I'm just not into it anymore. I don't want to play it. It's making me get burned out. I don't want to grind after 500 hours playing Star Wars. And as the leader, you have to make the tough choices. It's a tough choice to switch games because literally it takes me thousands of hours and thousands of dollars, by the way, organizing the team and getting the team together to play what's known as our primary game. Now, our primary game is Star Wars: The Old Republic. That is the primary game that we're playing together. But we had a meeting with the team tonight, and we are shifting our primary game from Star Wars: The Old Republic. So we're taking a break from it while they work on their system. Hopefully they change it back to the way it was. And while they're working on that, we're going to go play another game. And that's okay. That's okay. If they fix it and we enjoy it, we'll go back to it like we did before. But again, as the leader, never try to force your members to play what they don't like to play, because eventually they just not show up anymore. They just won't show up in Discord. They'll just like disappear because they don't want to play that game. And that's fine. Now, again, I don't know much about ESO. I know a little bit that my members have told me about. So we're going to be playing this game now as our primary game, and you're going to see all of my stuff update about that. And as the leader, you got to make the big calls. You got to make the big decisions, and that's not a small decision to change your primary game. So let's go ahead and switch over and let's take a look. Boom, here I am right here. There I am right there. This is my character, Kismet, or AKA Lord Kismet, actually, because someone took my name, because obviously I haven't played it since the very beginning. But here I am, looking awesome. And of course, I'm going to have to show you my my awesome tattoo. Take that off. How do I take stuff? I don't even know how to do stuff in this game. I have no idea how to equip and unequip stuff. So one of these buttons is going to unequip. There we go. Check out my tattoo. Check it out. Got myself a dragon tattoo. I'm looking good. Now, my signature look is always red hair, by the way. I used to have red hair when I was born. And then it went like a platinum blonde. And then it went brown. And then now it's going white because of my kids. So I blame it all on them. I blame it all on them. Kismet is out of the bubble. That's right. I'm out of the quarantine bubble. Mophie, that's a good one. I just totally had a visual of me inside this little bubble, like the bubble boy. Let's give Mopey some points for that one. That's funny. What mods we got? Who do we got on mod duty here? Hey, Sister Wolf, give Mopey some points for that. Give him 200 Kiz Caps, because that's a good one. That made me laugh. Oh, Tella's hanging out in the channel too. Glad you're alive. I'm glad to be alive. Every day I get up in the morning, I'm just happy to be alive. I mean, there's a whole different point of your life when you're in that segment of your life where you're just happy to be alive and be up out of the bed. Because I never want to be bedridden, where I'm stuck in the bed, where I can't go anywhere and do anything and be stuck at that point. And I've been close to that a few times. And I never want to be that. I never want to be that way in my life. And I will fight my way out of it every time. So there we go. Welcome back, says Jazz Sands. Thank you. Welcome back. Thanks for hanging out on the stream, as always. Daniel the Red hanging out. Sup, sup. Oh, so great to talk to you guys. So great to talk to you guys. Now, I'm rocking the level 3 right now. And let me go ahead and open up my Discord here. We see we've got some members hanging out here. We had a whole bunch of members on earlier as well, trying it out. Let me go turn my stuff back on. All right. All right, got my voice back on, live streaming. Say hello to stream, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Now, I've also got my longtime friend and member, Destin. Me and Destin, way back in the day, 14 years ago, started a guild about the same time we started the Alliance, which is where he used to be one ring, and then there was Ring of Water, Ring of Fire, Ring of Earth, and of course, Ring of Destiny. We used to be a giant alliance of hundreds of players way back in the day. One of my longest running mentors. He's also been a guild leader as well. He knows how it goes. So he's played ESO a whole lot. I have played all of 2 hours, so I am the ultimate noob. So you guys get to take the journey with me as well. Now, we're going to be playing this, I don't know, for about another couple hours or so. And then, of course, we're going to be playing some Fallout 4 with the new high-res textures. I have not played it. It has taken every ounce of my ability to withhold myself from launching Fallout 4 and playing it without you guys around. So you guys will see it launch for the first time, and we'll see it in the super high-res textures. It's 60 gigs, by the way, to download those high-res Fallout textures. 60 gigs. Hey, Kaz, never asked if you played any Civilization games. Some of them are old Civilizations.
It's finished downloading.
Awesome. Again, if you need any help, let us know.
Well.
All right. So, what am I doing here? Man, I've been off of my machine so long, I don't know how to work it. So, as you can see here, I am in Elder Scrolls Online. Now, I love a good fantasy game. I love Guild Wars 2. I love Lord of the Rings Online. Lotro back in the day was a super fun game, a.k.a. Lord of the Rings Online, as well as Lineage. I love some WoW was a lot of fun. I love MMOs. I love games where we work together toward a common goal. Now, again, I'm just a newbie. I'm just a low-level dude here. Let me go ahead and put my thing back on again. There we go. And this is what you would imagine, a fantasy game. You go in, you can learn spells, you can learn that kind of stuff. Now, I'll probably be the healer. So I've gone kind of DPS to start with. I've got the fire spells and that kind of stuff. And we're going to run around, loot, figure out what we're doing. We got some quests to do. I'm going to group up with my team. I'm already in a group here with Trebby and Way. Of course, they went offline for right now. I'm sure they'll be back. And here it is. Now, my graphics, by the way, are, because I have the 1080, are in maximum everything. So I have a high, ultra high, and I have all this stuff turned on and all turned up as well. So I have it on maximum level graphics. Not bad. I mean, the quality of it is pretty awesome. Now, it might be super hard for you guys to tell here on Twitch, but when you watch this back on my YouTube channel, you'll be able to see it in super high resolution. Pretty good. I think it's pretty decent. There's some games that have a higher quality graphics, but of course, then this runs really, really smooth. So gonna have to trade that off. What class did you pick, Kismet? That is a great question. I picked the guy that starts with a T. The caster class. I chose the humans and caster class. I don't even know where it says that. Again, I am a total and absolute noob at this game. Round crates, round store, character, which is what I'm in. Right here. There we are. I'm a Templar. I'm a Brenton Templar, which is more of a caster class, I've heard. I don't know. I have no idea. And so I've been kind of pouring it into Magicka right now to boost my magic. Eventually, of course, I'll go into probably stamina, and then maybe later health. But I would think more Magicka and stamina. I'm going to be more of a caster class. I'm going to be casting healing spells, damage spells. Normally, I go with the melee class for my main Kismet. But this time I think I'm going to go caster. Of course, I could always change it up later. You can always change it to other classes if you want. I could even be a tank if I want to. I could switch from a caster class to a tank. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. Kismet should go swimming so he can experience how the swimming is. I have done it a little bit. Rizza, thanks for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Show him some love in the chat, everybody. Show him some love in the chat. Our first Dragon Hammer of the night. Thank you so much. Actually, I think we should give him some loot. Let's give him 200 Kids Cats for being the first Dragon Hammer of the night. Sister Wolf, let's show him some love. Now, I have upgraded my mods. My mods can now dish out a lot of love to you guys in the form of Kids Caps. And you might be like, what are you talking about? I've never been in your stream before. I don't know what no Kids Caps are. That's these things. That's right. I have some real-life versions of the virtual versions you guys are earning in the chat right now. There they are right there. I use them as business cards. They are pretty awesome. Oh, right there. That's right. It's a real bottle cap. artist, gamer, and Twitch broadcaster. Proud Twitch broadcaster, by the way. I love Twitch. One of my favorite things to do is to stream and hang out with you guys. So again, you guys get to watch me noob it up for a few hours, and hopefully my members will help me along the way. We will see. I've actually probably turned my sound down a little bit. I want to be too loud for you guys. All right. Now, of course, my favorite thing, both in Skyrim and in this game. Fire! Oh, why can't I hear the fire? I can't hear the fire. Where's my fire? Fire. Radio. Up. Up. Turn my subtitles on. That's for you, Mayor Dave. All right. Oh, I can't hear anything. I can't hear it. Scotty. I can't hear the sound. Oh. And of course, that's when my sound goes out. Let me go test my sound. Oh. Whole lot of no sound. You guys hear the sound? That's the question. I have lost my sound already. I thought I had unmuted it, but let's try it again. Unmuted. Hello, can you guys hear me? Oh, I lost their sound. Oh, I lost sound here, guys. Sorry. Figure out what happened. Lost all my sound to my entire PC. Now, it wouldn't be a Kismet stream without some sort of technical issue. Now, I have been out for a week or so. We know that we're going to have a technical issue. It happens every single stream, such as being a streamer. Kiz, is it just me, or is it as you get older, Legos become more fun? Oh, totally to get more fun. My kids, by the way, one of my daughters had a Wonder Woman Lego set she was putting together today. My wife got it for her from the store. It's super cool. Kiz, how many DLCs do you have for this? I am a sub. So what I did is I got the base version, which is like $17.99, which is on sale right now of ESO, Elder Scrolls Online. And then I sub for a month, and I get all the DLCs. So a great deal. So I just got the base version, boom, got all the DLCs for being a sub. Now, when I go into a primary game with my members, I will then sub for 6 months in advance. The next time my sub comes up, I will go 6 months in advance, or how many ever maximum I could go in advance, because that's what I commit to the game that I'm going to play with my team. Every time. But I do need to find out why my sound is not working. I do need to find out why. Why is my sound off? It was just working. I was talking to my team. Everything was cool. All right, let's close out of this. It wouldn't be a Kismet stream without some sort of problem to solve. Now, I'm one of the greatest problem solvers around. I am pretty awesome at problem solving. Let's see if we can get our sound back up and working. That should have been making a sound when I came up. Test, test. You guys hear me now?
Yes.
Hey, there we go. We got some sound. Awesome.
Who do I talk to about getting invited to the guild?
Talk to me. I'm the guild leader.
The master name the same?
My name is @KismetBP. So if you need to whisper me, just go /tell @KismetBP, and boom, you'll get me every time. All right, now we need to get our game sounds. Why is our game sounds not? Now, I found, by the way, if you're a streamer, I'm going to teach you a little streamer tip. There is a thing down here that is audio devices. If you go to audio devices, you can check your various audio devices, but there's also one that's down here that is for the sounds, volume control, which this happens. See, like it'll crank down your volume of that particular thing. You can crank it back up again. Like right now, I've got various system sounds.
Trying to send you a group invite, Kismet. Did you get that?
Oh, I'm already in a group with Way. Let me get you.
Oh, so are we.
From Guild, invite to group.
With Way and Trevi.
There we go. I just invited you. Yeah. Well, oh, I'm in the old group. I'm in the old group. You guys probably in a new group. I probably got to leave group.
Yeah.
How do I leave group?
Hit P to get a group. and you should be able to. There's options at the bottom, or you can right-click your name.
Leave group X. Accept. There we go. All right, now invite me. Again, I'm noobing it up. First time I've played. Of course, I've played a lot of MMOs. I understand how they work. It's just like what commands do what with what, right? And there we go. We got the invite right over here. I'm going to go ahead and hit F to accept. And there we go. Whoa, we are off and running.
There you go.
I'm hanging out in the water. Hanging out in the water. Kismet is ready for Fallout. I am so ready, D-Hold. I have been going through so much withdrawals from Fallout, and they got high-res textures. High-res textures. We're playing the melee playthrough. We're going to be doing that in a few hours, so make sure to hang around for that. We're going to be playing that, of course, for the rest of the night, some Fallout 4. And I'm going to be playing it every night I stream. So tonight, we're going to be doing it. Tomorrow night, of course, we're going to be playing it all night long tomorrow. And then, of course, on Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to be playing every single night. So every time I'm streaming, at least my main streams on Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday, Thursdays, we'll be playing some Fallout. So make sure to come by and hang out for that. We'll be playing a lot. We're playing a lot. Kismet is mute. I'm muted? No. I'm good. The game is muted for some reason. I'm having trouble with my game sound is muted for some reason. Things attacking me.
Some people have to run Discord as admin in order to get both of them to work.
Yeah, mine is admin. It was working earlier. I'm gonna exit game. I'll exit game, come back in.
Okay.
Yeah, I was having trouble installing it, so I turned my firewall completely off because it kept saying it can't do it because of your firewall, can't do it because of your firewall, but it wasn't that at all. You know, the error that you get is not always the error of what actually solves the problem. Turn that back on again. There we go. Okay, back on again. Oop, there we go. And we're back in the game. Now, you might notice up here, there's a bar up there that we have started. All donations, anything that is sent into the stream is going to go toward TwitchCon 2017. That's what we're going to be aiming for. Not only am I going to try to go and try to bring the wife and try to bring my mods. So we're going to set it pretty high. We're going to set the bar pretty high, but it's going to be way in October. So we got plenty of time to build it up. Hopefully get it early. Early enough to get those cheap tickets. Wow. Again, going to be coughing a lot. Nice. Look at everybody else. They already got their mounts already. Bunch of show off. There's a problem with coming in as the new guy. They got the horses and they're all leveled up, and you're like noob, right? You're walking around. They got their little people already, and you're just like, duh. Starting the new guy. All right. So what are we doing? Oh, I need to get a new key for push the talk here. I need to change this key. What does this key do?
Which one are you using?
I'm using Alt, but when I hit Alt, it's doing inventory.
Takes you to the champion screen. Okay. You can change that too if you want, because I like to have my Alt as my push to talk, so I change the game around me, not me around the game.
That's what I'm doing right now. So let's see. Alt is
you can just unbind it for whatever it's pulling up. I think it's an extra character screen it pulls up or something.
Unbound. Aha. Look at that. Starfish. All right, party people. What are we doing?
I think I'm out of the party to get back in. But there's only 4 that can get to a party, I think.
Get you back in. Oh, only group leaders can invite. Oh, that's a... All right, whoever's group leader, which I think is Way, by Destiny. So there we go. We're off and running. So here we go. First time playing. Starship Trooper reference. There you go, King Leopold. Exactly. Exactly. Only a bug is a dead bug. Exactly, crazy. But a good bug is a dead bug. Throw that nuke in that hole. Soldier. You're my lieutenant until you die or I find somebody better. That's one of my favorite lines in that movie. Game audio is louder than your mic. Oh, thanks for letting me know some stuff. It's going to be a little bit of messing around with it at this point. This is first time in the game. Crank her down. There we go. Crank her down a little bit. So we got to equalize. We got to get it going to get that sound balanced out. I'm built like Conan the Barbarian, exactly. Kismet the Barbarian. So yeah, I got to do the grave. It tells me to go do. You guys already do that, I would assume.
Well, I'm trying to get back out of there so I can come in with you guys.
I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. I know I got some quests or something somewhere. Let me go ahead and see what my quests are. Friends. Invited me to trade. Have to accept. It allows you to safely trade items with blah, 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 blah. Okay, standard trade thing. All hard guards of thing. Oh, hooking me up already. Guards of health. Iron Sword of Frost. Our members hooked me up. They just hooked me up right away. Sweet. All right, and then I go B. Oh, nice. I'll save those for when I'm level 9. Sweet. Sweet. All right, now I'm currently, again, I am a, whatever this guy is. I am a Brenton Templar. I'm a caster class. I currently have, for skills, right here, I'm currently going into the Dawn Wraths line, which is the DPS line. This is more of a kind of melee line, it looks like, and this is more of a healing line. So I've gone into kind of the DPS casting line so far, just to kind of test it out. Of course, I don't know what I'm doing, so there we go.
You got me.
Right, so which way are we going? This way? Run!
Once y'all get close over here, there's a sky shard too.
Spare us, Stendar!
Spare us, Sendar! Alright, so I'm heading the way that it's telling me to go. Heading toward the grave thing. Probably should have went. Yeah. Yeah, do it. Yeah, get up there.
Come to me and get the sky shard if you haven't gotten it yet. It's right by the grave entrance.
I'm just trying to get up on the bridge here. There we go.
You have to jump back down anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now you're telling me come to me, but I have no idea where you are or how to get to you.
You should be able to see a marker on.
Oh, you're like a little pointer, like a chevron.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's up, party peeps?
Get you some of that sky shard.
Oh, it tingles. It tingles! What do these sky cards do again?
You get 3 of them, and then you get a skill point to put it anywhere you want.
Oh, I'm 2 of 3. Cool.
So it's like extra skill points.
Oh, like Guild Wars 2, where you go around and you find all those extra little skill level ups.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a boat under here. Hello.
A recommendation for the future, if you like add-ons, they'll kind of give you the idea where all the sky shards are.
Well, I like it when they catalog it once you found it, but I don't like it when they tell you where they all are. All right, going in my first dungeon. Let's do this.
Do I need to be a certain level to join the guild?
Don't want to do the Kismet road
nope.
trip? Hey, I'd be
Well,
up
you
for
need
it,
to
but
be
it
out
costs
of
more
the.
than
If you
flying.
haven't ever played before, it'll put you through a little trial
You're like
thing.
a lost puppy.
Yeah,
Get
that's
you
what
to
I'm
level.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I have no
once
idea
you
what
get
I'm
out of
doing.
there,
That's part of the
you'll
fun.
be good.
I love a new
Okay,
adventure.
cool.
I love to start a new adventure where I don't know anything. I won't go look it up on wikis. I won't watch a bunch of videos. I won't want to do that. I want the experience of not knowing. This is the problem
Oh,
some
somebody
people do
just
is they
killed a rat.
rob themselves of the funnest moment, which is right now.
That was
Which is
Trevi.
okay, I'm noobing it up.
Trevi
I
the
don't know
rat
what I'm
killer.
doing. It's just so you can impress other people so they can, you can feel like you're lead or whatever. Doesn't bother me not to feel lead. I'm paying the money. I want to play my game. I want the full experience. I don't want to be fast-tracked. I don't want to cheat, shortcut, or loot stuff. I want to do the adventure together. Ooh, look at all this loot in here.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things I like about Bethesda, I noticed that when I just started playing some Skyrim, is the fact that it says empty. I love that. That empty stuff, that is great. So, you don't search the stuff uselessly. I love that. I wish that was in every game now. Now I'm going to be totally, what do you call it, spoiled. Going to be totally spoiled now that, that I've discovered that feature. I don't loot in this game.
You search that dead rat, you'll get worms.
Oh, really?
Guts.
So what do I use sky
for
shards for?
Proficient. Sky shards, when you get those, once you collect 3 of them, you'll get a skill point.
Oh, cool.
A live rat. Where's the dead rat? Oh, he's having some bread. Oh, free shield, free weapons. Woo! Kismet the kleptomaniac, grabbing everything. Yeah, that's all dollar bills later right there. The cool thing is all of us get this, right? I'm not taking this from somebody else, right?
Some things yes and some things no. It depends on the situation. Like out in the world, once you get something, it's going to take a while for it to respawn. If you're in like a dungeon together in a raid, everything is for everybody. And the drops will be individual to you and your level. But like if you just looted that sack right there, I can still loot it too. So it'll give me something different than you got.
Oh,
I got
cool.
ginger out of that sack, so.
This is like my favorite thing. I love looting. I'm a big fan of looting a whole lot of stuff. Oh. Up. Right, we going up this ladder?
Nope. Come this way, towards the.
Busy getting all the loot.
Once you've stuffed your pockets.
Oh, I gotta get overburdened, otherwise it wouldn't be a Kismet stream. I'm not overburdened with stuff. Base standing.
You can dodge. You can dodge through this thing.
Oh yeah, I was practicing the dodge earlier. That's one of my favorite thing about modern games is dodge. Just gonna loot. You guys are gonna see me just loot everything. Man, there's a ton of loot everywhere. You guys already probably been in here looting all this. Looting. Oh, wait. Oh, bad guy. Take that, sucker. Caster. I'm a caster, I don't stand close.
Alright, so who do I whisper for an invite?
Whisper me at Kismet BP. Alright, oh, I'm getting into it. Kismet, your friends' mics are way louder than your mic. They happen, yeah, because of the Discord. They're gonna be a little, maybe it's because I'm really far away. How about I pull the mic a little bit closer? How about that? How's that, everybody? I just realized my mic was really far away. Sorry, everybody. Can you hear me much better now? I moved it out of the way when I was trying to fix my audio. Let me know. let me know. I should be much more louder than before. Get my mic out of the way. There we go. All right, there we go, everybody. That should help. Thanks, by the way. Thanks for the feedback on the stream. I always appreciate people for giving me feedback.
How do I whisper you?
/tell and then space at. Use the at symbol. Kismet BP.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Dead peeps. Dead peeps. Oh, search the dead rat. Oh, I got some guts from the dead rat. All right.
Go fishing with that later.
Yeah, I saw the fishing when I fell off the boat, and then it said fishing spot, and I'm like, oh, cool, like the old school Lotro WoW days. Oh, hold on, I gotta do an invite. Invite. Okay, and then I gotta hit add member, and then at Bobo. Bo. There you go, Bobo. Should have it.
Thank you.
Wait for him to pop up first. Because as the leader, I spent a lot of time doing that. Now, in this particular game, let me know if you have any trouble getting in. In this particular game, it's very much like Guild Wars 2. One of the reasons I love Guild Wars 2 is because it took a lot of the tedium of being the leader out of the game. One of those things was adding people's alts. Adding people's alts takes a massive amount of my time. I spend probably good hours and hours and hours adding people's alts in games like WoW or like in Star Wars The Old Republic, because I have to constantly like stop what I'm doing and add their alt and then add them in and then adjust their ranks and do all that. Well, in this game, very much like in Guild Wars 2, you can go ahead and add one person in, add their main account in, and once they're added in, then all their alts are in as well. So I only have to add them in once, which I love as the leader. And my officers love that as well, so they're not spending all their time adding people's alts in as well. So I already like that feature. That's pretty great. My poor members, like I get in, and of course they've already all played this already, so they're way ahead of me. So they're just waiting for me to hurry up. Like, hurry up, slowpoke. Of course, meanwhile, that's how I play. I loot it all. It's all cash money later. Double dodge! Woohoo! Dodge that stuff. Dodge it. Or loot.
I fell out of place between the level I am.
Be up high.
What's that? Oh, well, I can jump on my 50.
Right. Yeah.
Burn him up! Oh, shit. Brave archer.
Oh, you're 13. I got a level 10.
I'm not in any hurry. Don't try not to rush too far ahead of everybody else, by the way, everybody. Let them have that first experience.
Yeah, he started that way, which...
kind of different Dominion that I've played for a long time, so I could always do that for this case and keep this level banded, restricted, and when you guys catch up, then that solves that problem.
Yeah, don't be saying that to members, because they, making people feel like they're falling behind is never a good thing. Never a good thing to make people feel like they're falling behind and they're not playing enough.
That's one thing about this game. You can do just about anything level 15 on, so there's no rush to do anything.
I never rush.
So at lower levels, should I focus on my class abilities or weapon abilities?
I'm sorry?
At lower levels, should I focus on class abilities or weapon abilities?
That's a good question. At lower levels, you can probably just work on developing all three of your class lines, and then determine which one you like the most if you want to go that way. Or you can look at builds, some other people's builds and what they've done, just as advice, and then kind of see which one you want to bring up. But I would try and work on all your class lines and weapon at the same time, depending on which way you're going to go, because you may change your mind and have to respec everything at level 25.
Grab me in the face. Hey, Bacon, what's
up? Okay, cool.
Kismet, how are you?
Experiment,
I've missed you so much,
whatever
and everyone
type
here.
play style you like.
I have missed you guys as well, big time. I feel so much better.
There's
I
no
feel
wrong
so much
way to
better. I've
do
been taking lots
ESO.
of cold medicine as well. Let me mute everything. I've been taking lots of cold medicine, so you will hear me cough from on and off, but I am upright, and I am able to stream, and we're playing ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, for the first time. A lot of my members have already played. People have been asking me for years to play, but we have decided that Star Wars: The Old Republic have made huge bad changes to the game. We're going to take a break from that while they get that all sorted out, and we're going to try something new. We're going to try some ESO, so that's what we're doing right now, having some fun. Having some fun. So if you have played this game, let me know in the chat. Let me know if you played Elder Scrolls Online. Hey, Shield. Hello. I'm feeling much better. Thank you. Much better. That's what I always love about my community is everybody says hello to everybody when they come in the chat and everything. Well, I love you guys. You guys are so awesome. So great to be back. So great to be back playing some games. Great to be back playing with my team. Of course, I've got the new Mega PC. By the way, if you haven't seen it, I spent a lot of time just for you guys, because people ask me all the time, Kismet, what's your PC? How do you stream? What are your stream setup? All that stuff is down below the stream now. I updated it all. Sorry. I updated it all with links and everything down there for you. It's a tough cold, but I'm gonna fight it off. All right, where are we going? What are we doing? Like a door here.
There's somebody you gotta talk to down here, isn't there?
Bad guy, shoot him. I'm a caster class. I kite. That's what I do. Ooh. Oops. Ooh, maple lightning staff. Ooh. Pirate wants out of there. There's a lot of looting at the beginning of this, and I like it. I'm sure all this stuff's going to be obsolete in about 5 levels, but still.
Same stuff that was in there when I started.
Fine Jackern. Found Jackern. I'm hitting E a whole lot to look through these crates. Bones. Baskets. Barrels. Buckets. You guys like to watch me loot? Well, you're gonna watch me loot a whole lot right now, and then later in some Fallout 4. Now again, I added the high-res textures to Fallout 4. If you haven't seen me play Fallout 4 before, I have about 1,600 hours in Fallout 4. One of my favorite games of all time. Super, super fun. Up the left. Apparently not. Apparently not. Hold exploit. That means hold to interact. Something said hold to exploit. What does that mean? What was I rolling over?
That means they're stunned, usually.
Oh, the mob is stunned, and then I can get the mob?
Yep. So if you hold your mouse for a long time, it'll be a heavy attack instead of a light attack. A quick click of the mouse is a light attack, and a hold your click down is a heavy attack. There you go.
Do it way. I found that the blocking part of the interrupt is the double press. Alright, so I'm finding the Jakar guy, but where is he?
Oh, he's supposed to be walking on
Yeah,
ahead.
so when it says exploit,
Oh, he's right
all
here.
that means is they're stunned, do a heavy attack, which is holding your left mouse button.
You have to help me.
Captain Canleen sent me, so need your help with the heist.
That's perfect. Get me out of here and I'm at your service.
Thank you, boss,
man of
for
many
dropping the
talents.
Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Let's show Boss Barter some love in the chat, everybody. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
It's like Travy's already been to the dye store.
Well, I see Destian and
I
Kismet
found-
went to the same hairdresser.
If I found a handsome
We
guy,
always end up picking some stuff just alike. We're both Sorks and we both got big arms.
yeah,
I'm
we're
getting
both-
a
we're
kick
both
out of
leaders, so-
Kismet. Kismet plays a sorcerer, but he's Conan the sorcerer.
Yeah.
Part of my
Mine's a
backstory.
peaked that triangle right on the muscular, right?
Almost. Yeah, actually, you'll see it back on the video I'm going to make of me playing the first time I'm playing. Me just cranking it up to 11. If I found a handsome guy locked in a cell, I'd free him. Do you really steal a gem from Henry Bach?
I just haven't got me a staff yet, so I'm using a
Apparently he
two-handed
did.
sword.
Free him from the thing. How do I free him from the
Get
thing?
me out of here and I'll owe you.
Alright, I gotta free the dude from the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Free Jakarin.
Click on the lock right here.
Ah, okay. I gotta follow him.
I owe you for this. Thanks. Now, let's
do it.
get out of here.
Escort quests! Oh, I love escort quests. Not. No, I was doing in Skyrim, Destin,
You
is...
first.
I was... Oh, that was it. Oh, well, that was a super long escort quest.
No, it's not it. I gotta laugh. This is gonna be, you're gonna be surprised. It's a little bit more than escort.
Yeah, I was in Skyrim, Destin. I was shooting the guy in the back just to mess with him. I was like, fire! So I hit him, and he didn't hit me, right? Didn't attack me. So I was hitting him on and off as I was running through there, and then all of a sudden he turned on me and started to try to kill me, which was funny. How do you know you could do that? Pretty funny.
That's funny. Yeah, Skyrim's pretty fun. That's hours and hours.
Because I'm not a lurker in
gameplay.
chat, but I was in class. Oh,
So
there
the
we go.
biggest thing you got to remember
Hey,
is
hey, what's up,
outside
bud?
of your skill bar, you still have your left mouse button attack, and then with a staff, if you hold it down, it does like this prolonged stream attack.
Crank him down a little bit.
Jesus beam. Yeah, it's heavy.
Yes, I redeemed a shout out on Revlo. It made no sound. Yes, they're not set up yet, Daniel the Red. I will give you a shout out though. Probably not right now. Probably later on the Fallout 4 stream. But I will do some Revlo stuff then. Right now, I'm trying to learn what I'm doing. I'm such a noob. Noob.
I found a shield if somebody needs a shield. They're all sorks, huh? There's a Nightblade.
Nightblade. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing a whole lot of it. Oh, free stuff. Give me that free stuff. I like free stuff, and I cannot lie. Poke them in the eye
How
and
do you
take their
trade
stuff.
with a player in this game?
Once you scroll over to them, it'll say F to interact.
Dee-der-dee-der-dee.
Hold to interact. And
Oh,
then you should
exit the grave is my next mission here.
And then you can invite to trade.
Oh, and your feet grow green when you're out of stamina. Ah, great visual cue. I just noticed that. Crazy with the additional sub. Thank you so much, Crazy. Of course, you know, guys, what we need to do. We need to get going on that love train for Crazy. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go for it.
It's fact.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I've been missing the love train. That's right. Blow it up in chat, everybody. What you want to do is go ahead and throw some hearts, throw some doggies, throw some Doritos, throw your favorite emotes in support of the people that keep this stream going like crazy. For that sub, if you would like to sub to the stream, there is a button right down below there. You can hit that sub button and become part of the sub club as well. Go for it. Blow up the chat, everybody. Get on that love train. Let's keep going. I like the casting in this game. Super cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait till you learn some of your real skills.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Trevi.
think you'll like it.
Tempting. Tempting. Going for it. You know I had to. All right, gotta go back out now. That was a shortcut.
Yep.
I'm liking the casting. The casting is fun. What's up, punk? Getting it down now. Let's do this. Off on a new adventure, everybody. Playing some Elder Scrolls Online. Roll that, baby. Roll it. Playing with my members. Always a fun time. We always have a good time. First time playing Elder Scrolls Online. I did play for a few hours yesterday just to try to see if I would enjoy it. So far, fun stuff. Like it. Look at you guys blowing it up. Feeling the love, says Crazy. Look at that water effects. Cool. Talk to Jakarin right here. All right, I gotta talk to the dude.
Go that way.
Huh.
Arians out there. Oh, and guards. I saw many, many guards. Look, let's slip out a side exit. That way we can both keep our heads.
Flip out a side exit. All right, gotta find a side exit. Following Jakarin out the side exit here. Oh, that's what the ladder's for. Haha, tricky. That's what the ladder was for that I saw earlier. All right, cool. Pokey! Oh, everybody show Pokey some love in the chat. Good to see you, Pokey. I am not dead. I am not dead. I am alive again. Playing some Elder Scrolls Online for the first time with my members. We have switched over to this game while they work a bit on Star Wars The Old Republic. A very fun game. Enjoying it. I got my member Destin, longtime friend, and also a leader as well. And of course we got Trevi, and of course Wei Shuba, and a lot of my other members that are joining us here in Elder Scrolls Online. So far, enjoying it. Very fun. Very medieval style. A horse. I want a horse. I want a horse, of course. All right, talk to Jakarin again. He's over here. Thank you so much for the host, Risen. Let's give a shout out to Pokey. Ah, look at that.
Thanks
Sister Wolf's already on it. Now, if you have not checked out Pokey's stream, Pokey is awesome. You got to ask him how Marley is doing. One of the best. By the way, I watched I was totally thinking about you, Pokey. I watched, what was it, Masterminds. I watched Masterminds, which has him in there. And I told him, whenever I hear his voice, I think of you, which is pretty awesome. He does the best Owen Wilson I have ever seen. I mean, you could go pro as an Owen Wilson. I mean, you could totally be the best Owen Wilson impersonator out there. I'm telling you. There you go. Thank you also, Pokey, also for the host. Appreciate it big time. See ya, Fate Shield. Thanks for hanging out. Always great to see you in the stream. Cheer 100. Aw, thank you. Appreciate it, Pokey. I wish I could get the. I wish I could get the cheers. If you guys need any
weapons, let me know. I can make some on this tune.
Hello, Risen. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Thank you so much, says Pokey. Yeah, great to see you, Pokey. I've been sneaking in your stream, watching you play.
Make some armor weapons.
So there we go. Thanks for breaking me out of there. Listen while you're in heroic mood. Want to help me get some
maybe whenever it gets 15,
we'll
get
if you
some
want
armor
something
sets
kept
going.
safe, give it to the goblins. They'll watch it, and they'll kill anyone who tries to take it.
Won't they kill you if you try to take it?
Here's the thing. You went through a lot of trouble to free me, right? There's no way you'll let me get eaten by goblins. So you, my good friend, will follow me to their mine. Yeah?
All right. Well, I'm following him to his mine. He killed some goblins. Where'd you go? Let's go. Escort quests. I got my team running behind me here. And we are running after this dude. We're gonna go to the goblin mines and try to get some goblin stuff. I don't know. I've never played this before. I have no idea. I'll meet you at the door. Gonna meet me at the door. Problem is, I don't know where the door is. Oh, kind of pointing that way. All right.
If you press M, you can pull up your map. There you go. See,
I'm already doing it on the stream. You can see it on the stream, like, where the heck am I? Dog eater goblin can't discovered. Now this is very Lotro-like, this kind of discovery stuff. I'm a caster, I kite, that's what I do. I like to kite stuff. Ah, here he is. All right, cool. Here's the dude. What's up, bro?
I unlocked the door. Now we can retrieve my gem. I'll see you inside. It's as pretty as a thing can be, and as big as my 2 fists.
Oh boy. All right, here we go.
They store everything.
Guys, do you think you'll try Conan Exiles? I don't know. I've been kind of watching it. I might try it. You never know. Bivark says, Kismet, it's been a while. Yes, I am alive and kicking. I am not dead. The reports of my death were greatly exaggerated, though they were probably pretty close. I'm still alive and kicking. Haha, he got dead. Over here. Lowy stuff. Oh, hello, little secret passage back. There goes Destin. Now I'm behind Destin instead of in front of him. It's like a big circle there. Keep going. Search that loot. Ah, this is very
Is
much
there a way to
reminds me of
add
Wolverine.
different weapons to my quick slots?
I saw there was a weapon switcher kind of in the bottom left corner.
Not till level 15.
Yeah, you gotta get level 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, you can't add weapons to your quick slots. You'll get at level 15. You'll get the ability to have 2 weapon sets equipped.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you.
The thing I like about this is the casting. There is no delay in casting. It's not like a cooldown. You just like spam it until you're out of power. That's good. Cooldown sucks. Cooldown sucks, ors. Ooh, some venison. So far, liking the casting. Super fun. Blowing stuff up. Reach the upper level of the mine. Huh. Somebody else killing that. Killing it. I got a big reach. All sorts of stuff is increasing. Medium armor increasing. My staff is increasing. Heavy armor is increasing. I guess it's just like how much you use it, right? And then it just goes up from there.
Yep. If you pick up a greatsword now and start using it, then that will start increasing.
Cool. Pumpkins. Pumpkins! Where you going? This way. Alright. Look on my map. Way's already that way. Way ahead of us. Now, the funnest time I ever have playing any game, doesn't matter what the game is, I don't care if I'm playing like an 8-bit game, is always when I'm hanging out with my team. That's always the most fun. Always the most fun of every game I've ever played. It adds like a huge factor to it. Yes, what was your favorite cartoon growing up? Ooh, that's a good one.
For tomorrow just canceled.
My
so
favorite? I liked a whole bunch of different ones. I know, I liked stuff like that was very unique for its time, like Silverhawks was really cool. Of course, the one where he holds up the sword, which I can't remember the name of that. I know his name was Lion-O. Thundercats. Thundercats was really cool. What else was a really cool one? Can't remember any other ones other than those. But those kind of old school ones, those came out when I was young.
Characters.
Back in the day.
So similar.
Before the days of Pokemon and all of Transformers and all of that, there was those really old school ones like that. What was the name of that other one? The Voltron. Voltron was another one too. One with the robots that they all come together and they fight together. Oh yeah, old school. Of course, you also had like the staple, you know, Tom and Jerry and Bugs Bunny and all of those as well. Along the way. Like right up in these guys' zone. Skip this one and go to the next one. Right up in these guys' zones. Getting any loot.
And by the way, as far as there's not really any mob stealing or anything. If you hit something
Pika,
else,
thanks so much for dropping the dragon hammer,
whenever it
crushing
dies,
that follow
it's gonna
button,
glow
becoming part of the
gold
Kismet
for
army.
everybody
Welcome.
that had a part in it.
Oh,
And
okay,
everybody
so it's like
get-
Guild Wars 2 where you can't just grab someone
Yeah.
else's mob. It still makes me uncomfortable. But there we go.
Yeah, no, I noticed you look back one time when I did that. I was like, oh yeah, I was better telling that.
Yeah, because that's why I don't do that. Because you know, when you're in like in SWTOR that happens, or when you're in like WoW that happens. So that's what I think. One of the great things about modern MMOs is that they take all that tedium out, so I don't have to get whispers
Yeah.
about so and so took my mob. You know,
Yeah,
took
exactly.
my 2 silver, right? Part where I trust you. What are you talking about?
I'll kill the
And
goblins
also
with
in
scaffold
here, every now and then
next
you'll
room.
see
You grab the
chests or
It's in a
heavy
chest on the
sacks,
floor.
and they
There's a
have a
passage on
bunch
the
of
far
stuff in
side.
them.
Take that and meet me outside. If something goes wrong,
haven't run into
regroup
any
at
yet,
the inn in
though.
town.
All right, well, time to go in the room and grab the chest. I bought Conan Exiles, then found out my computer can't run it. Oh, bummer, King Leopold. That is a bummer. Fallout 4 coming later. Absolutely. That's right, Bob Ross. We're going to be playing some Fallout 4 coming up in, I'd say, about an hour. About an hour. And then not only tonight, but then all night tomorrow. Then all Wednesday night, well, from about 11:30 Wednesday night, and then also on Thursday night. So every time I stream, I'm going to be playing Fallout 4. And then we've also got the high-res textures we're going to be playing tonight. For the first time, I've resisted launching the game. I don't even know what they look like. You guys are going to see it first here on the stream in about an hour here. Because my team goes to sleep usually in about an hour. Of course, right now we might stay up a little bit later because we're usually they go to sleep about this time. But right now we're playing Elder Scrolls Online for the first time together. I have never played this game, and now we're kind of working together to blow stuff up. Get him, Trevi. Oh, there we go. Chest right here. Got it. Getting me some pork. I have a little bit of a delay from it picking stuff up. Is that just me? Maybe I'm just pressing it too much. I'm pressing like E over and over like I'm in Fallout 4 or something. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm pressing it too much. I gotta give it some time in between. I am a super looter. I don't leave without the loot. You know, that's the whole reason I'm in here. I want the loot, right? There's like a little bit of a... You gotta give it like a second or so to get that stuff. If you press the key too many times, it has a tendency to not pick it up. Or it takes a long time, like 5 or 6 presses. Gotta have to like press it, give it like a second or so, and then press it again. Woohoo, free loot. We're killing stuff. Not pressing it hard enough. Not holding it. Maybe I need to hold it a little. Destin back together again, blowing stuff up. Good to be hunting with you again, Destin. Like old school days.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Like 14 years ago kind of days. All right. Going this way. Checking that loot. This likes to give you lots of loot. I appreciate it. I'm playing a lot of Bethesda games lately. A lot of Bethesda games. Sister Wolf says, hi, Big Chief. What's up, Big Chief? Livark hanging out as well. Yasmin, I thought Mass was cool. Yeah, that was a pretty cool one. That was kind of at the end of when I was watching cartoons, but I remember seeing that cartoon. Pretty good. There we go. Crazy Sean picking some love in the chat for hitting that follow button.
That was a 10.
Because you're still playing at Bizram. I am. I got the giant squid, by the way, the other day. I got the giant squid because I played 35 days in a row, and I'm working my way on the whale. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's a mobile game called the Bizram. It's also called Tap Tap Fish now.
It's because he's afraid to jump.
Wait a minute. Am I supposed to jump off of here?
Actually,
no.
yes.
Woo! Oh, you know I love a good jumping off of there. Oh, can you go underwater?
No.
You can't swim underwater? Oh, this is just like Lotro. Remember back in the day where you couldn't swim underwater?
Over here. I have a question.
Oh, there's no underwater swimming. Wow. Well, I'm sure they'll add that at some point. That's very unusual. Most modern games
Well,
have that.
yet there isn't.
Ah, it's no biggie. No biggie. All right, let's see. I gotta find the dude. Where's the dude at? Talk to Margot Girl. Oh, right here. Right in front of me.
What were you doing in the mine? And did you see a scummy Breton up there? Yakarn. He's a liar and a thief.
Yeah, step away
He
for
stole a
2
gem
seconds.
from
Be right back.
Headman Bosek. Now, if the gem came back, Bosek might let him live. Can you help me or not?
Sorry, I haven't seen him.
Now that's just too bad. If you do run into him again, tell him that if we catch him, he's dead.
All right. I had to lie. Save my friend. Wolf. All right. Meet Jakarin at the inn. Do it. Look at my little feet go. Run, feet, run. A lot of high walls in this game. Find your way up. A jumping puzzle. I'm not one to walk. I like to either ride a horse or run. I'm usually in run mode most of the time. I want a horse. I want a horse.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm running to meet Jakarin in the inn. Oh, look at that dodge roll. Gotta get me a horse at some point. As you're running around, going off your little horses. You feel like a noob.
What's even worse is on your first tune, by the time you reach the stable where you can buy a horse with in-game gold, you're going to realize just how long it's going to take you to get a horse.
I don't mind grinding for stuff like that.
If you're looking for that bastard Jakan, he's at the tavern with a red guard.
It's one of the main reasons I decided to go with the gold edition was just for the horse.
I overheard him telling a red guard.
I actually got it as a hidden bonus. I knew when my main was going to be the tank I wanted to build, I wanted the Imperial class, and it just so happens it came with a horse. For all your characters.
Off this island.
Good news is when you buy that horse, it's account wide.
Yeah.
No worries, I'll earn my way into it. Screaming Mermaid. Screaming Mermaid. This place. Kitty, kitty, kitty! Ooh. Scary kitty. Scary kitty. Alright, right here. Jakarim. I'm starting to understand that the little angled things is the quest. Here he is.
Hey there. Glad to see you made it out.
Let me turn this game up a little bit more. I turned it down when I really need to turn it back up. I can barely hear it myself. Ooh, try it a little bit louder.
Hey there. Glad to see you made it out. Hey now, the headman stole it first. And you brought it back to me, didn't you? Thanks, good looking. Seeing as it's you asking, sure. If she's planning a job, I'm in. All I ask is a trip off this rock after it's over.
Yeah.
You! Hey, you! Hey there. Need any help?
Okay.
Ha! I didn't think I'd ever find you. You move around. I'm Nicolene. I work for Captain Colleen. She sent me to find you, see if you'd had any luck recruiting for our heist. Looks like you're already making new friends.
Screaming mermaid.
Then listen, just so you know, we're set up in a hideout near the docks. Come find us when you finish recruiting. Look for Lambour outside the door.
Big Chief says, Kismet, every day you log in to ESO, you want to train your mount. Oh, okay, that's a good tip. Good tip. Thank you, Big Chief. And make a note of that. I don't forget. Oh, right there. All right. That's what always happens. I get in the games, all the cute girls want to run up to me and ask
Now
me
you can
questions.
talk to Nicolene if you want to get another quest.
I'm talking to her right now. All the cute girls. I
There's
was just
3
telling the
folks
stream, all the
Captain
cute girls
Clean
always
wants to
run
help
up to
with
me.
her heist. Crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Aramo. She told me about him. Who do you want to know about?
Where's Crafty Larissa?
She's in Saintsport. The Sea Drakes lured her ship onto the rocks. Those bastards really know how to ruin your day. It's south of Port Hunding. Look for the big lighthouse. He's a brilliant Dwemer sage. Not that he's Dwemer himself, but he studies them. He's out of Bithzark, digging in the ruins there.
All right. So I got the Explorer Sunsport and Explorer Bizark. Going to get busy in the Bizark. Busy in the Bizark! Mr. Wolf!
Let's see which thing I need to morph.
I catch up on my mod chat here. There you go, Sister Wolf. Sister Wolf wants to play some 7 Days to Die. I know, it can't be much of a hard out. You just said in the middle, like everybody just heard it, right? Oh, Innkeeper. Let's talk to the Innkeeper. Oh.
You look tired.
Innkeeper's like a cat.
The best beds in all of Port Hunding are right upstairs.
Lockpicks. We've got health potions, magica potions. Not bad. And by the way, check out this cool interface that I learned. You hold down Q, and this is your your quick bar for all your extra stuff, like your health potions and all of that stuff. That's cool. Pretty cool. That's a cool way of doing that. All right, heading outside. That's kind of like the Paladin in WoW, where you got the free horse. I don't mind grinding it. Second I figure out how I do it. Alright, so explore Saint Sport, which is went to the grave, hideout, passes the Daggerfall. Left click to recall here. Huh. How do I find out where Saint Sport is?
Okay, here's a trick for you.
Look on your map. You'll see the quest location marked, but we can bring you.
I don't see it marked on my map. It says enter Colleen's hideout after you finish recruiting, but I have 2 other quests. It says to go check out these other 2 places.
You can also hit J, which brings up your quest journal, and then click on whichever quests you want to know about, and it'll say show on map down below, and it should center on the quest location.
Oh. Well, see, it's part of the other quest. It says, our cabin girl Niclone informed me that Kathleen's crew is ready to start the heist. It says, hint, said I should look at the Crafty at Saintsport, for Crafty in Saintport, and Namaro in Deemer Ruin of Bizark. And then after I go do that, then enter Kathleen's hideout after you finish recruiting. Then I hit show on map.
And it just shows that one room.
It just shows that
also,
hideout. Yeah.
Okay, click
Kids, it
in
won't
for
show
your
you
map
right
again.
now on the map because you're in town. See how the map's kind of faded around the edges? Once you get out of town, hit map again, and then you'll see the whole island.
Or you can right-click on the map that you're looking at, and it'll expand out larger.
Haha, right-clicking. That's smart. All right. There it is. Okay. Explored Bismarck and explored Saintsport. Okay, so we've got to go to the west. Let's do it. But what does it take, while we're going for a very long walkabout here, what does it take for me to get a horse?
It can take me switching over characters and giving you some gold to get one.
The easiest way is to go into the store and buy the Imperial upgrade. Then you get the Imperial race and you get a horse for every character every time you start.
Oh, in like the shop? Yeah. I mean like in the cash shop they have? Or the coin shop or whatever?
Yeah, you go in there, you go into upgrades, and then you buy the Imperial Edition, and that gives you the Imperial race, a horse for every character, the ability to transform your gear into Imperial-looking gear.
So it's in the Crown store. What am I looking for?
In the Crown store, go to where it says
DLC.
Oh, DLC.
Upgrades, account, and then Digital Imperial Edition.
Oh, I need 100 more gems. That's a bummer.
To get a horse hearse in game without paying for anything, it's like 12,000 gold or something like that.
Yeah, I can just give you the gold if you want to get one really quick.
Nah, I'll earn it. You know I like to earn it. See how much I got gold-wise right now. I got 332 right now and a whole bunch of stuff in there. I'll earn it. So there's just a vendor somewhere with horses, right?
Yeah, the stable.
When you get to Daggerfall, there's a vendor with horses. It's 46,370 gold.
Oh, 46,000. Wow. All right, well, let's keep going. Keep it going. Better to buy the membership.
Have as a disclaimer, first bag upgrades.
Well, I went in and I bought the.
Let's get you the way shrines first. Kids, see that little tower to your right?
What I should have done was I should have done the 3-month, and that would have got more stuff from it. Tower to my right. Turn back up again. He's so loud. He's so loud. Sorry, I had to turn you down. You were so loud.
Up here.
Up there. Okay.
Come get the way shrine.
Waypoints.
Okay, so you know how these work in game.
Just like
these are like the quick jump point.
Yeah, Guild Wars 2.
Right, but if you jump to them from anywhere in the open world, it'll cost you. If you want to jump from way shrine to any other way shrine, you can stand on the way shrine, go use, and it costs you nothing to jump.
Ah, that's a good tip. Good to know. Good to know. All right, let's keep going.
Saintsport's this way.
Going this way. Where are you going?
It's right here.
Gotta go right
the
here.
Dwemer ruin unsoiled by bandits and thieves. Yet I cannot get inside.
Ooh, lore book discovered. Cool.
There's a soul shard right here too. I mean sky shard.
Those are punishments. Kill a fist, the grave. All right. Okay, no, there's architecture. Punishments. And Naramo!
Miraculous. To think that the Dwemer of Old Volenfell settled as far as Stros Mackay. My brother and I have scoured the ruins' exterior for some time now, but we have never been able to get inside. Several reasons. One is that Headman Bosek commissioned me to explore the ruins. A fascinating aspect of Dwemer ruins are the ancient mechanisms to be found inside. Bosek thinks to use them in Port Hundig. I need to get inside to investigate.
There you go.
An excellent suggestion. I believe this automaton can unseal the door, if it can be controlled. I have its control rod, but 2 focusing crystals seem to be missing. They are nearby, but the local creatures dissuade me from claiming them. With the focusing crystals in hand, I can complete this control rod and safely reactivate the automaton. While you recover the crystals, I'll make the proper adjustments to the construct. Some call them dwarves. A race of brilliant artisans and metalworkers who possessed great ingenuity. They built vast underground cities filled with remarkable inventions. Now such works are all that remain of the Dwemer.
Let's see. Whoop, love train, says Pimp. Yep. Getting playing the game for better to buy the membership. Yes, I have the what you call it? I bought the subscription, so I have like the unlimited crafting bag. But I should have bought 3 months instead of just 1 month, because then I would have got like 5,000 of the coins or whatever, and then I could have bought that thing with a horse or whatever. But you know, sometimes I don't like to fast track anyway, so I don't like to go too fast and get myself all this free stuff and, you know, pay to win. I don't like to do that. I like to, you know, experience the adventure. Experience it all first. Let's see. If you have friends to play with, not so much solo. Yeah, I like to play with my team. I like to play with my team. Okay. Look it up. It's like Dead by Daylight. By Friday the 13th. You guys talking Friday the 13th in there. Justin Old Man said, hey, Kismet, Lord Griffin here says, are you or have you started Rings of Destiny in ESO? Yes, I just started Kismet, the Kismet BP, as we call it. It's actually called Kismet Ring of Destiny, but we call it the Kismet BP. We have started in ESO. We just started today, just a few hours ago. Pretty fun. Okay, what happened to them?
None can say for sure.
Playing for the very first time.
They achieved divinity. Others claim they were consumed by some folly of their own. Perhaps both are true. But long ago they vanished, the entire race, leaving little but their marvelous treasures behind.
Cool. They talk a little slow in this game. Where's they talk a little faster?
I see in your eyes. The treasure I seek is knowledge, worthless to any but a scholar. Those who help me acquire this can expect to be well rewarded, however.
All right, goodbye, bro. Talk a little too slow, man. Come on, I got people waiting for me. I was talking to the NPC. Sorry, guys. He's a bit of a chatty chat.
Kids, back here, there's a sky shard.
Sky shard. Tastes like victory. And bacon. Tastes like victory and bacon every time I have one of those skies.
Hey, kids, see that lighthouse in the distance there?
Sorry about my coughing, everybody. Bad cold. No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
See that lighthouse?
Yep.
That's the town we want to go to.
Yeah, I can see it on the map. Let's go. I like to run along the road, though, the first time through. Discover stuff. And I go off-road from there. Run, Bueller, run! Yes, first day in ESO, first time playing. My members, of course, some of my members have played a whole lot. I have never played my first time. We moved the team over after Star Wars The Old Republic made a huge mistake of changing all of their raid loot and all their main loot to RNG. Now, I was out because my machine had died, but apparently a huge backlash from all my members who don't want to play the game anymore because it's a tedious grind, which is too bad. But we're going to just go ahead and take a break from Star Wars, let them get themselves figured out on their loot rules and all of that kind of stuff. Hopefully they, fix that, and then we can come back to playing that as well. But without that, we'll try some ESO out. So here we are, trying it out. Great thing about games is if you can always go back and try out the various games. Now, I see a thing right here. Explore Saintsport, or here. This is one of those way shrines, and that must be one of the way shrines here. So I need to go look for the way shrine. It's very much like Guild Wars 2, where you got to find the little locations where you can teleport to. Also, a lot of the mechanics in here, very much like Guild Wars 2, so I'm very familiar with those, like the dodge mechanic. Love the dodge mechanic. There we go. See, I found this shrine myself that time. Haha. Awesome. And wandering up here. See, and then I have to go in the middle of town. Or Saintsport. Let's see what we got. Captain Helene's house. Let's see what's going on in here. Great, we'll try and play it more. There we go. Yes, if you guys are interested in joining the team, playing some Elder Scrolls Online, we do accept new members. If you want to come in and join us, play some games, have some fun times. We've been together for 14 years. We've had over 800 members over that time. My members play different games. We don't all play the same game. You'll see that, you know, some people enjoy this type of game, some people don't. I love this type of game. It's my type of game. Oh, something's attacking me.
Oh, and also with the new housing thing, you can visit anybody's house if they allow for anybody to visit or guild visit. Just go into the guild channel and right-click on their name and visit primary residence.
Oh, cool. Reading lots of bookshelf stuff. Oh, it's all one book. I thought it was multiple books. It's just one book. Now, you gotta watch out, because sometimes it says steal, so don't be stealing stuff. I have a feeling you get in big trouble for that. I don't steal, I just, if they want to give it to me, I have no problems taking it. But, if it says steal, I won't steal it. I can. Oh, crafting motif Arginian style in that drawer there. Oh, there we are. I have finally done it. Inventory is full. Now we have to find a vendor. Vendor. Oh, bad guy. You're totally right, Wade. This is very much Guild Wars 2 mixed with... Hey! Guild Wars 2 mixed with, like, Lotro. Oh, I got knocked down. Oops. Accidentally shot that other guy. I'm out of mana. That's okay. I got the most deadly weapon you can get in any game. That's a team. Somebody summoned a gigantic storm thing. Oh, I'm full. Oh, I gotta get one of their disguises, but I'm full. I need a vendor to sell to.
I don't have one. Sometimes you can get one. Let me see if I can get one.
There's no vendors in this area?
Back in town.
Yeah, back in town. We're kind of like in a bad town right now.
Oh, this is kind of like kill the NPCs area, right? Let me see if I can drop some stuff. How do you drop stuff? Just drag it? Destroy it.
Yeah, drag it out of your inventory over the open screen.
Worth 0. The word 0, might as well get rid of it. Oh, I can only have one unique disguise. Okay. That's what it's saying. It says I can only get one unique disguise from these guys. I'm assuming I use that later. Okay, now it says explore some more. So let's explore around. Come back and loot all this later.
Let's talk.
Oh, right over here. Here's Crafty. Wow, that was weird. That was like almost like I knew where it was, but I didn't.
My ship may be a pile
never
of
played.
driftwood,
I didn't
but
know
my
she was
crew's
there.
alive, and Captain Helene has them. I won't leave without them. Help me rescue my crew, and I'll help you with Colleen's heist.
Okay.
I didn't expect to get help so quickly. Remind me to thank Colleen when we're done here. We're going to disguise my crew as sea drakes. Take these clothes. Look for a portly Breton, a sour Redguard, and a big orc. The drakes are keeping them in the large buildings. Once they're out, meet me by Helene's ship.
Another one.
Look for hampers with clothes. Or kill a sea drake and take theirs. Put on their clothes and you'll look just lovely. Oh, do watch out for the sea drakes with torches. They're not drunk. If you get too close, they'll spot you and alert the others. Remember, you can take clothes from hampers or off-dead sea drakes.
Alright, there we go. I'm in my disguise. Master of disguise. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Yes, welcome! Hey, Denver Bronco, what's up, buddy? Thanks for hanging out on the stream. It is great to be back to streaming. It is great to be able to breathe again. Deal with my cold. It was awesome. It's not stealing if you plan to return it, never. There you go. Fire! Oops. Overshoot. That's only going to be overshooting a lot in this game. Okay, enter Kathleen's hideout after finishing recruiting. So I've got to go in the major buildings and save all the loot. Alright, so let's go try this next building.
Put your disguise on? Or do you need your disguise on?
Oh, I thought I did. I had it on, but it went away. Here we go. Quest item. Yeah, hey, that's cool. Sea Break Clothing Bundle. How do I use it? Oh, I gotta use this one. There we go. Not lock.
What's that?
There we go. All right.
There you go.
Itchy. All right. Now I don't have to worry about all these dudes all the time.
Well, sit down. Warm your bones. See the 2 dead pirates? They killed Lazy Gwale. I liked him. Only pirate I ever knew who liked rats. Now the pirates who killed him are rat food. Seems fitting, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. Even with an unlimited bag, I still run out. All right. That's Kismet for you. I got an unlimited crafting bag and I still ran out of room. Still ran out of room. Here. Boots. Now, do I have to wear light armor on this guy to get bonus like the casting and something, or?
Don't have to. You can wear medium.
But not heavy, right?
You can even wear heavy, actually. But it wouldn't be beneficial. I mean, you
can wear any armor you want, but light armor, when you look into the skill tree, gives you bonuses to magicka. Medium armor is stamina, and heavy armor is for blocking and hit stuff. To maximize your magicka, yeah, you'd go light armor, but you can do heavy armor.
Missing out on all my drops. Missing out on my drops. Why does it say 0 value? Anything with 0 value I should just throw down, right?
Well, you can also deconstruct that for your crafting skills.
Oh. That. Oh, I can just go destroy, right? Destroy or deconstruct?
Yeah, well, no, if you destroy it, it's gone. Deconstruct is what you need to do when you go to an actual vendor or actual crafting table.
Oh, I gotta do it at a crafting table. I can't just do it here.
Yeah, so if it's in your way and it's 0 value, you want to get rid of it, go right ahead. I
thought this was worth stuff, but apparently not worth nothing. don't carry stuff that's worth nothing.
I gotta control my pet.
I like that there's a sorter by value. That's cool. That is awesome. See that how I sorted it by value over there, and I sorted it ascending and descending, meaning that I can have the 0 at the top, and then I can just look for everything that's worth 0.
You gotta notice some armors have 2 different traits, Kiz. One has inspiration, right?
That's cool.
That one you always want to deconstruct when you're crafting, because that you gain what's called inspiration, which is crafting experience points, right? Then there's ones that have a trait that increase the gold value of the item. Those are the ones you sell, you don't deconstruct. And then, of course, you're going to learn there's this thing called research. And traits you see that you want to build into armor, you got to research them first. And take your time choosing which ones to research, because to research them all takes about a year in real time.
Awesome. All right, another dude.
Don't know who you are, but you better run if you don't want the sea drakes to gut you.
That's why I said it's a lot of work. It's a lot of effort to become a man.
Let me go, then chase me down and beat me within an inch of my life. I'll chance it and make a run for Port Hunding. See how far I get. Word of advice. Don't let them capture you. If you can't get away, die fighting.
Good advice. Good advice. Dead rat. Dead rat. Sometimes I gotta mute my members. They talk over the game. Get muted. Sorry, I had to mute you guys for a second. I was listening to storyline. What were you saying, Way?
I was saying when you look at a piece of armor, right? Do you have you should understand this. Come back in the building here. When you look at a piece of armor, right? At the very top, underneath a bar, and this is something to understand. You got to recharge the magic in your weapons in this game. Okay? Do you have a green weapon on you right now?
Yeah, Iron Sword of Shock.
Okay, so you see how it's got a line of blue bar there?
Yep.
Okay, that bar is going to go down. That's the wear, right? That's the enchantment, which is listed right under there where it says add shock damage. That's your enchantment. So you'll see some armor has add health or add stamina or whatever. That's called the enchantment. The enchantments will wear out unless you fuel soul gems. And you'll notice in your skill tree, you have this thing, a skill you can put on your bar called fuel a soul gem. You have to acquire an empty one, and then you cast that on a mob you're going to kill. It fills the soul gem, and that's how you repair your enchantment.
Where's the soul gem thing at?
Yeah. And underneath that, you have things called traits, right? And traits are a unique thing you can put in. Like, for instance, you can add something that increases the armor value, decreases your sprint and stamina. But there are 2 you want to get yourself familiar with. One is called, I forget if it's precious or whatever.
You're telling me a whole bunch of stuff I'm not going to remember because I can't even find the first thing you're talking about. So you can enchant them. I get that part. I used to be an enchanter back in back in the day.
Yeah, but the enchantment, see, when you go to a vendor, you know how you repair gear?
There it is.
Right? You're going to see when you go to a vendor to sell stuff, on the far right, there's going to be the repair icon to repair your gear like you're used to, right? Except in this game, if the thing has an enchantment, it'll have that blue bar. That blue bar is the health of the enchantment. And to repair the enchantment, you need a soul gem. And you'll get them eventually in this game, and they're empty, and then you got to fill them up.
Yeah, but you're talking about the soul gem thing, and Are you talking about the soul magic under world magic? You go under skills, world, soul magic. There's soul strike, soul trap.
Yeah. So you see there's the top one there that's already unlocked. It's called soul something.
Soul trap is the one.
Right. Okay. So once you finally find a soul gem, which you'll get, okay, it'll be empty. And then what you have to do is fill it to be able to use it. So you put that soul trap on your skill bar. Next mob you see, you cast soul trap on it, then kill the mob, and that fills the gem. And then the item that you want to repair, i.e. the enchantment that needs to be repaired or is getting low, you right-click on the item in your character sheet, and there'll be a thing that says, I forget what it is, refill enchantment or something like that. And then it's going to ask you to select a soul gem in your inventory. So you repair your enchantments with soul gems.
Okay. Kind of, sort of, have no idea what you're talking about, but all right.
All right, so real quick. You know how to repair gear in an MMO, right?
Yeah, usually go to the vendor and hit repair.
Right. In this game, that blue bar represents your enchantment, and you have to repair your enchantments too. To repair them needs a soul.
I understand the premise of what you're saying, but you're not explaining it in such a way that is like, step 1, you need to have this skill. Step 2, you need to do this. Because you already have the knowledge and you're trying to explain to me, it's much easier for you to visualize it, but I can't visualize anything you're saying because I don't know what you're talking about. Because I just started the game.
Okay, so step 1, that's a good point. Step 1, you're going to need an empty soul gem, which you'll come across looting, right? Step 2.
Which is a what? Is it a consumable? Is it a material?
It's a material, yeah. You'll come across it. It's a purple gem. And it'll come up and it'll say it's empty. And the text will be in white, meaning it's empty. When you charge it, it's in green. So you'll get an empty. Then you got to charge it. All right?
All right.
And then what you got to do is to charge it is put that soul trap on your bar.
I just did, yeah.
Okay.
Number 3.
And then when you see a mob, cast soul trap on it, kill the mob, it fills the gem.
All right, but I need the gem first. You can probably buy the gems, right?
No. You'll get them looting stuff.
All right. Still looking for these quest guys, by the way. Oh, there's Trebby's linking it. I see. Grand Soul Gem. I see.
Yeah, it works exactly like Skyrim, pretty much.
Yep. I haven't played Skyrim all that much either.
As far as the soul gem, it's like a little purple crystal.
The important thing to know is that there's a skill that you have to use to make the soul gems work. That's an important part of the game.
Well, it's automatically unlocked for you. Everybody has it unlocked.
But it's not
what
on
you
the
have
bar.
to realize is
Hidden
that
down in the
blue
skill.
bar isn't an underline on your gear. It's an actual damage meter for the enchantment. And you have to repair the enchantments too. If it goes to 0, the enchantment doesn't go away, but you won't get the effect of it unless it's repaired.
I get what you mean.
Later on in the game, the soul gems are basically they turn into kind of like a self-resing stone. There's a skill in that line that will let you use like instead of being able to do it once an hour, you could do it like once every 30 minutes or so. If I remember correctly, it's a bit fuzzy. Otherwise, what happens if you die, you're going to have to pull back to the nearest waypoint.
Even uglier than the last one. I knew she wouldn't leave me to rot. Quick, untie me. The sea drake spent the past few hours breaking my fingers. I can't wield a sword, but I can still strangle a few on my way out. These sea drakes give pirates a bad name. Kill every last one of them you see.
Sounds good, brother. All right, so we saved all the peeps. And down we go. Turn them back on.
You guys coming?
I had them muted. I had them muted so I could listen to the story. I was listening to the storyline. I had you guys muted again. All right.
Okay,
let's
just
keep going.
jump over the edge. Yay!
Already outside. What class did you pick, Trevi? That's cool how you can go invisible.
Nightblade. That's what my main is a Nightblade.
Nightblade, cool. Yeah. Night Inferno staff.
Oh.
Is there a map online somewhere for all those soul shards? Probably.
Mine.
Yep, and it's on that back page of the PDF I linked in chat.
Oh, cool.
It's on the back page of that.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay. So we did that, and what else we got to do? Quest. Q for quest. Nope, apparently not Q for quest. B for quest.
Way is the Nightblade. I thought, sure, I got him confused.
Questing. Journal. J for questing. Okay, J for journal. Inform me that Kalen's crews when I'm done recruiting, I should look for them at the hideout, inner Kalen's hideout to finish recruiting. Alright, I'm done with that, I think. And like primary focus crystal, release tangerine, dangerine. I think I got one more person to release. Yeah. Release.
Yeah, and what you can do, kids, hit your T key, and it will cycle through your quests up in the upper corner till you can get back to the one you're on.
I just noticed that. Cool. Alright. Kill stuff.
The last guy's right in that building here.
Oh, tell me where it is. Oh, tell me where it is. Oh, yeah. Part of the adventure is to have that first time experience where you don't know where anything is, man. They're just trying to help me. We already did that one. Did that one over there. Did this one. This was the original one. Yeah, the original one. Oh. Are we looking on time? Oh, we're almost out of time. Almost out of time for tonight. Rooms are looking the same to me. Oh, here he is.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Gotta save your butt.
The 8. I thought I'd die in here. Helene came by not long ago. Told me to look forward to a public flaying. Then she beat me bloody, laughing the whole time. She's one cold witch.
There we
Stay
go.
away from Helene. She's a monster.
Beat Larissa is what I'm on next. Larissa, where you at? Where you at? Oh, they love their knockout. These guys are really making it easy mode on me. They're like killing anything that attacks me. Alright, that's much better when you got the right quests set. Getting lots of loot. Lots of stuff here. Trying to learn how to play. LTP. Hey, Final Nightmare, what's up? Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Sorry if I'm slightly distracted. Is I subscribe to YouTube, but I don't get bonus gift caps. You don't get them right away, Rigbo. They happen every week, and they will continuously give to you every week on Revlo's schedule.
Cool. I'm now
I am not in control of making those happen. Can't shoot him. Oh, he's hiding behind the thing. Oh, he's got line of sight there. Okay. I would have leveled up by now. I level up. Oh, I got 3 points. I got 3 points I could have used that whole time. My skills. Unlock some new skills.
Don't forget to do both your attributes, which is your stealth health and stamina health and magic, and your skills.
That's what I'm doing right now. It says 9 into Dawn's Wrath. Unlock. Oh, I gotta be level 20 to do that. Did I just unlock all of the class stuff? The Spear, the Wrath, and the Light? Or...
They will unlock as you level up. That 9 represents a current skill level. That will level up as you use the abilities.
But I mean, if I unlock like restoring light stuff, like Rush Ceremony, it doesn't take away from my other ones, right?
No, you just put a slot in it and that locks it. Then when you go to, like, say, I'm just gonna use like when you go into like 5 of that line, it locks the next ability, so you can put a point in that. Then what will happen when you're able to morph it, like Brody Ruta's at in Nazareth? It looks like a little pyramid type thing with 3 triangles. That is the morphing ability, and you have 2 choices to go off that, which will happen to every ability. It's just whatever choice you like doing.
Oh, there's my restoration skill. Cool. How do I heal somebody else?
Which healing?
You point at them just like you're pointing at a mob, and then hit your heal.
Yeah, I have restoration. I think it might be a self heal. Let me look. It's Rush Ceremony, weaken your inner light, healing yourself. Yeah, it's a self heal. All right, cool. Let's do this. And part of the thing is learning the mechanics and learning, you know, if I'm spending points in one thing, is it coming out of another thing? Apparently not. Apparently not. Must be in a different game than me, Kismet. Nothing you have done even is remotely familiar. Yeah, you can start in different spots. And you can start in a different whole faction. I'm in a whole different faction, probably. I'm in Dagger's something else. Dagger's Covenant.
Oh, the other thing I forgot to tell you, Kiz. There's fishing in this game, and you can make good money doing it.
Yeah, I saw the fishing when I was fooling around the other day.
Yeah, it's like Lotros, where you gotta get a lot of different baits, and find fishing holes and everything else.
Right. Ah.
You're a welcome sight. I've rescued everyone but Crenard, Hairden, and Mikog. Any luck?
So when I morph abilities,
Almost
am I going to
done.
be able to, like...
Everyone's out except my first mate, Daragor. They've got him in the belly of Helene's ship. You'll find the keys below deck. Look for Daragor down and back. I'll be visiting Helene in her cabin to thank her for the hospitality she's extended my crew. Come on up after you release Daragor. You should really say hello. Her cabin girl had a key. Poor little Bosmer lass. Barely any meat on her bones. I think Helene was starving her. She's on her way to Port Hunding now, and I'm 1 key richer. Good trick, that. Did I really disguise myself as a fern? Or did you see a fern because you weren't looking close enough?
That's true. He makes a good point. Alright, sorry, doing some storyline there. Go. Alright, get the key to the storeroom.
It's alright, that's why they got fishing.
Assuming this is the ship. It hit me from so far away. Up that. Not enough power. Not enough mana. I'm with an axe to the face. I like how your mana regens real fast in this game. That's cool. In front of me.
Well, part of that is your class. I mean, your race.
Stuff. Lots of loot around here. Alright guys, I only got about another few minutes here, so let's try to finish this quest. And then we'll call it and we'll pick this up another time. Alright. Fire through here and find that key here.
Right here, kids, you just ran by it.
Ran by it. Oh, right there. Alright, save Derriger. Good. There he is.
Who in oblivion are you? Yeah? I knew she got away! Helene said she was being keel-hauled and beaten, but I knew better. They don't call my captain crafty for nothing. Get me
See,
out
now
of
this
this
is
boat
how
and
group
let's
stuff is
get out
supposed
of
to.
here.
Someone else's quest.
Captain Larissa never leaves anyone behind. Make sure
Exactly.
she's safe.
Supposed to work together toward a common goal. Enter Helene's cabin. Above. We have a lot of great directionals in this. A lot of great directionals.
Wait.
Above, below, the thing's empty.
What have you... Did you poison me? Oh my, Captain. Are you feeling okay?
Remember to always check
Gut you like a
bookcases.
stuck pig. Cut your eyes out. Roast you.
Like you did my crew? No, that won't happen again. Oh, she fell down.
Doesn't seem to see you. Bummer.
My, that felt good. Me? Did I do that? Her starving little cabin girl may have poisoned her drink. Who can say? Did Derrigor get out? I'll just be going then. I told my crew to gather on the beach. Going to make sure they all made it out. Meet me there and we'll square up. Oh, it's yarn root. A very nasty local poison. It won't kill her. Not right away. It starts by dissolving the stomach lining, and goes from there.
Ugh. That's nasty. Dealing with real life stuff. Did I miss the answer regarding the horse issue? I choose well high elf. Maybe that was the problem. Not sure, Captain Jack. No idea, buddy. I know nothing about this game. I know a whole lot of zero. I'm learning as you guys are learning. Just going to leave Helen to die. What would you do if I gave Helen the antidote?
I'd feel mildly disappointed, but I leave it up to you. Meet me on the beach once you're done here and we'll settle up. Just watch your boots. She'll start vomiting soon.
Goodbye. Here, oh. A bow up here. Recipes. Magical powers. Well, why does it glow when I look in these bookshelves? Oh. You guys' sound back on. Why does it glow when I'm in the bookshelves? Muted. Oh, can you guys hear me?
Because you get books. But make sure you check them, especially in this room. You're probably going to get a skill upgrade. That's why always check bookcases. A lot of times they level up your skills, or you get new skills.
Oh, there we go. Enchanting increased to 2.
That's why I said always check bookcases.
Oh, I got the antidote. Did I give her the antidote or no?
Oh, you saving her?
Nope. just totally just killed her off. This is a fantasy game. I don't save people in a fantasy game.
So evil.
It's not evil. She's evil. I'm the good guy. She's the bad guy. She gotta die. She's just gonna come back and kill me anyway. I'm just gonna save her. She's gonna attack me again. Bringing some more fun up here. Alright guys, that was super fun. Go ahead and park myself somewhere way out of here. Let's get back to town. That's what we should do. I can just teleport back to town, right? With the little waypoint.
Hold on. No. You're not done the quest.
Oh, no, that's right. I gotta talk to Crafty again.
You gotta run up the beach a little bit here, talk to her, and then it's done.
Alright, let's do it. This quest goes on a long time. This way. Alright, running up the way. I always tell where the quest giver is. There's a whole bunch of people standing around.
My crew's safe, and only a little bit tortured. I call that a win. Oh, many a captain who sails these waters will be glad of that news. Now, let's talk favors. I owe you a big one. She's a bit too obsessed with old Faharajad for me, but I like her style. Seeing as I need a new ship, gold will come in handy. I'm in.
Kiz, you see how the item you get?
Go unrewarded. See you back in town.
Sorry, I had to mute you. I was listening to the storyline. What was that?
You see how the item you just got says intricate?
Yep.
All right. That trait means you want to deconstruct them. You gain more inspiration. Inspiration is the experience points for crafting. And then sometimes you have one that's, say, precious or something like that. Those you always want to sell because it's almost 300% of the value.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. All right, now quest over. Teleporting back. Oh, I like the teleport bubble. That's cool. Like a heartstone. I gained a skill point. All right, awesome. I'm going to go ahead and call it right here and head out so I don't incite you guys' bad behavior staying up all night. I've played some Fallout 4 here for a couple hours or so for the stream, and then I will be back again tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. I can see myself getting totally addicted to this game. Looks super fun. Super fun.
Can I take a blink check on that?
All right, night, everybody.
I guess.
On a coughing attack. Coughing attack.
Anyway, you have need any weapons I can make since I'm on my.
Boom. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and call it for Elder Scrolls Online. This is a super fun game. They're explaining stuff to me. I have no idea what they're talking about because they, of course, played a lot more than me. They've been playing a bunch ahead of me. So the problem is, and I talk to people about this all the time, when you're explaining something to somebody else, and I always think of this when I'm talking to you guys in the stream, that when you're explaining something to someone else, you already have the experience and the knowledge of it. So when you're talking about it, you totally understand it because you've already gone the process of learning it. But when I'm trying to show somebody else, and this is the difference between somebody who's just telling somebody something and somebody who is a really good teacher, is that you start with step 1. What was the first thing I learned? And then what is the step 2, step 3, step 4? In a very progressional way. It's much easier for people to understand because they have no frame of context when you're talking about stuff. And I think that's what makes my stream a little bit better, is that I understand that. And when I'm talking about things on the stream, I try to keep that in mind that some people may have never played the game before. They don't understand. So that's why I like to have them explain it to me in that way as well. So I understand it and you guys understand it as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and switch over here from Elder Scrolls Online over to some Fallout 4. Going to try out the new textures, of course. Going to just take a quick little break while I do that. And I'll probably run about an hour over. Tonight. So we have a little bit extra time to play some Fallout 4. So we'll probably go about 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to just take a little break. And I shall be right back. All right? And I'm going to go ahead and play some music while we're waiting. Let me get that ready. Let me get my stealth boy up here ready. Again, if you do have a question or comment for me, feel free to throw it in the chat. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chats right here on my overseer's desk. And I will grab it when I come back. Get it going here. Let's get it going. All right. I'll be back in just a minute. Gonna go ahead and activate my stealth boy. You guys can watch. Actually, I think I'll go back to my startup screen. Go to my startup screen so that you guys can watch that for just a minute while I switch everything around. Be right back.